What up, yo? JMTA Information Installation, doing a review of the Asus Transformer Book 300 Chi. It's a 2-in-1 12.5-inch lap trap. I use it for travel, and it's very light and thin. It's what I'm calling a surface killer. A Surface would run you around $800 low end, and then you need to add another $160 just for their keyboard. So this is what I'm recommending instead, and there are some compromises, and so let's go over those. The resolution of a Surface is going to be a little better. This one also, you can purchase a pen. I don't know what the difference is on artists. Here's a couple more specs before we move on. 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gig SSD. The processor I was a little hesitant to purchase. It is 0.8 gigahertz, but it is actually not that slow. In some cases, I feel like it's faster than the Surface i5 series. Where we at? Micro SD card slot that you can add more memory to, just like the Surface. It is missing the AC. So the Surface is going to have better radios. So they claim to have an 8-hour battery. I don't know what you need to be doing to get full 8 hours. I get about 6 on mine. So let's take a look at the hardware. So here's the Asus Transformer Book T300. We'll power it on. The first thing I notice when I turn this on is it quickly goes into the desktop, unlike the Surface. The Surface takes longer to boot. As soon as you interact with it, it should get a little brighter. So you got the front webcam. It's only 2 megapixel, but it's fine for Skype video. It includes the keyboard. This is how it detaches. Just really strong magnets. And I'll see if I can put it on here successfully. Okay. So the keyboard is Bluetooth. It can be synced up to other devices. Let's see, what do you want to see? Something launch here in Internet Explorer in all its glory. Let's look around the device here. We've got our headphone jack. We've got the dual array microphones there. They haven't skipped on HDMI. It's a mini, I believe. Could be a micro. It's probably a micro. And then you have this USB 3 port. They include an adapter for the USB 2. Here we go. So that's what that would look like. So if you just needed to get a thumb drive on there, you probably have a thumb drive that fits with this, or like if you wanted to connect a printer or something like that, that would work. Power button and LED indicator. Volume rocker and the Windows button there. Speaker, it has stereo speakers, and your power in looks like a similar to a Chromebook. It's very low power here. Actually, it's only 1.7 amps at 19 volts. So, okay, I guess that's a little bit different. So anyway, I'm very impressed with the responsiveness. Applications shoot open, if I can click on the right stuff. It seems to be half the price of a Surface. I have a couple of employees that have the Surface 3 and the Surface 4 Pro, of course, and I prefer this over that. Okay, that's it for now. If you feel like I left anything out or just have a question, comment below and I'll try to get to it. Peace.